Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an X returns reading for my lovely, fantastic Scorpios. If this doesn't resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you happen to enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I also have an Instagram if you want to see the shenanigans that I do over there. Feel free to click in the description box down below to see that. And we're going to shuffle cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. And I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So we're going to bring the hype up all the way. My lovely, fantastic Scorpios. I love you guys so much. And we'll give you all the kisses. Mwah. And we're going to find out what's going on with your ex. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. And let's begin. So the first question that I'm going to be asking is, what's currently going on between you and your ex right now? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So currently what's happening right now, is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Essentially, this is representing of moving towards a honeymoon stage, basically. This is like the honeymoon card. Right now, I guess you're kind of reconciling with your ex. Maybe you're kind of re-seeing the things that you saw before in your ex. Maybe you've already reached out to your ex and maybe you guys are kind of moving in a direction where things are kind of going better. So what can I see from this? What can I infer from this? I see that you guys are, being very kind to each other. There's a lot of passion going on there. Even, you may not be too proud of, this whole situation because you may not want to tell your friends because, you went to them and you were crying to them about the whole situation, the same people. And then now you're interacting with the individual that you probably shouldn't be interacting with. And so there is definitely a honeymoon phase that you're going through with this individual, rekindling those old feelings and feeling really happy and, feeling that sense of passion and love. And what else is currently going on with you and your ex? What else is currently going on with you and your ex? What else is currently going on? The Queen of Cups. So it seems like there's a lot of back and forth emotions here. Queens are representing of being patient. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And she basically is feeling like, should I give my cup of love or should I not give my cup of love? And to give you kind of like a real world example of what I feel, like the energies here is like you want to give like this individual like your love again. You want to be with this person on a full-time basis again, but you're really not sure how to go about the situation. And you're just kind of like, I really love them. I want to be with them, but it's like, is it going to be okay? Like, I don't want to run into the same problems that I was running into before. And like, that's what I'm feeling that energy here. I'm also feeling that like you want to really help, them maybe see their ways and maybe see their flaws, but at the same time, you're like, is it worth, my heart? Is it worth the time and effort? And this is the main central theme that I'm feeling here. And what else is currently going on with your ex? What else is currently going on with your ex? What else is currently going on with your ex? You're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. You're just like, should I go forth with this or should I not go forth with it? I'm really feeling a lot of energies from you, Scorpio, that are saying that you really want to plan this out. You want to really make this a real thing. You want to feel like this is like a relationship again, but you're scared. You're really scared about how to go about it. You're scared of like how it's going to have a backlash on you. So you're making a plan. You're planning out something in order to, have maybe something better come from this whole situation. You really care about this person. I could see it. And you're trying to decipher, like, should I give my cup of love? Should I be with this person? But you're definitely making a plan in order to go forth with this individual and see where it goes. But you're just doing a lot of thinking and contemplating, and you're treading very carefully with like your words, and you're treading very carefully of how you're interacting with them. You're made it very obvious, I feel like, because obviously the first card here, that you care about them, but at the same time I feel like you're not fully there yet, but you definitely are considering jumping off that ledge and taking that leap of faith towards them again. So what are the blockages that kind of got you guys in this first place, like got you in this whole situation in the first place? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? So the first blockage that got you in there in the first place was really not being able to let go of the past, just being really sad, being very let down about things that, you know, you can't control anymore. Like essentially, I feel like you really wanted different things. I feel like there was a lot of things happening between you two, and you were just like, oh, I really want this to be different, but you can't change it. You really can't change it, and you need to look at the cup of love that's or cups of love that are behind you now, and acknowledge that. But just know that things that have been done cannot be undone, and we just have to accept it and move on, you know. And so this is like the major big problem that you are facing right now, Scorpio, I feel like, and possibly even them, they're even facing like being able to get over things from the past and seeing things for how they are. And what else is the current blockages? What else are the current blockages? What else are the current blockages? It seems like there is a bit of sneaky behavior that really caused you guys to have a disagreement, maybe even to break up. This could be representing of a lot of things, this card here, but I feel like maybe in this regard, I feel like maybe somebody was doing a lot of sneaking around, maybe cheating, maybe saying mean or nasty things behind one's back. Definitely something wasn't right in the situation, and there was something happening that it seemed like it was wrong, essentially, right? And so there's a lot of sneaky behavior that caused you guys to have a rift in the first place, and caused you guys to feel like you couldn't trust each other anymore. And this is the main central theme. And what else is the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Ace is representing of an offering. Wands are representing of sexual need, want, and desire. So maybe there was a lack thereof, you know, sexual tension between you two. Perhaps maybe there was somebody that got in the way, or maybe there in regards to the, you know, sneaky behavior. I feel like it could be possible that you guys you know, one of you did something and then, you know, it kind of went into a bad direction. And I'm really feeling that energy here. Like, it's like definitely not a good situation. And I feel like there's definitely that something happened where you guys weren't on the good terms anymore. And, you know, something sexual in nature really broke you guys up permanently. And you guys still really care about each other, but this is kind of really getting in the way of things. Okay, so how does your ex feel about getting back together with you as a whole? Like, what do they want to get back together with you? Is that something that's on their mind overall? Let's find that out together. Okay. How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Well, your ex is looking at looking at their options here. They're waiting for their ships to sail in. They're not necessarily really honing in on any like success or anything. They're just feeling like, well, it could be this, it could be that. I'm just kind of sailing with the wind. Nothing is really set in stone for me. Essentially, I can do whatever, is what I see from it. And they've already kind of picked their one. That could possibly be you, but there's other options behind them that they haven't really looked at and or they haven't picked yet, and that they could definitely go with. And so when it comes to the question is how would they feel about dating you again? I feel like they would be like, I guess it's kind of like it is what it is. They go with the wind where the wind blows, essentially, right? And how does your ex feel about dating you again? How does your ex feel about getting you back together? How does your ex feel about getting back together? How does your ex feel about getting back together? They want to put everything on the table. They're just like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's up. This is what we can do. And this is maybe how we can compromise, is what I see. They want to put all the pentacles, the cups, the swords, everything, the wands on there. And they want to see where it takes them. And they just want to be honest with you at this point in time. And I feel like they do not have, like, it's not a no. I feel like they definitely want to get back together with you. I mean, I feel like they'd be okay with it. I don't feel like they would have any negativity when it comes to it, because I see like two positives. I mean, they're kind of just going with the wind blows, but definitely there is some positivity with it. And this is the main central theme, right? And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Okay, yes, 100%. There is no doubt in my mind. Ace is representing of an offering. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And they want to offer you that cup of love. They want to show you that they care and love you. They want to share with you their love and affection. And they want to move forward with you and see where this goes. You know, they want to take it to the next level and maybe even move into further territory with you. And yeah, essentially looking like, yes, they do want to get back together with you. Now we're going to shuffle the cards and ask the question is, are you guys going to get back together within this month? So positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Neutral card is maybe. The universe, you know, it hasn't really been picked out. The stars haven't aligned just yet, if you will. I need water. Oh my goodness. Water's across my room. I'm suffering through this. I'm pushing through. Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Alright. These cards like to be all shuffly and tablecloth likes to mess up. But unfortunately, I feel like, no, you guys are not going to get back together within this month. There's a lot of worry and anxiety about the situation. There's a lot of thinking and contemplating happening. I feel like there's a lot of overthinking happening in the situation, and I feel like that's definitely not a good sign. I don't think it's the end of the world. I definitely think that you guys are going to move in a direction where you are eventually going to get back together, but I don't think this is the right time yet because there's a lot happening. I feel like there's a lot on each other's plates right now, and I feel like you guys need to figure out how to, deal with yourselves first before you can deal with each other. So, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? What's some advice? What is some advice? Come on, give me some advice. You don't want to give me advice. Alright. I'll just pick it myself then. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So get your stuff together first. Do you, boo. Do you. Live your life. Do what makes you happy first. And then once you're ready and once they're ready, you guys can come together and make beautiful babies. And be happy. I feel like this relationship definitely is meant to be. I just definitely think there is a lot of maturity here. And I definitely think that you guys still love each other. And I don't even see the problem with not getting back together. I think it's fine. And I don't even see a lot of negativity, honestly. But loving yourself is the most important thing, and I feel like in order to, you have to love yourself in order to love others, and once you do that, once you get your stuff together, once you really learn how to go forth with your life, I feel like you guys will one day come together automatically on your own, and it will just kind of be natural, right? So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to watch. Good luck in your endeavors and take care. Bye!